blue color. Um, blue color, blue color. What else? What else? Let me see. Okay, so we're gonna duplicate this, transform, Control T. Sorry, that went in the text. And I already know what I'm gonna do after this. Transform and flip horizontal, and we're just gonna hold shift and drag it right to the right. You can make it look kinda so it's same on both sides, or the easiest way is just go to view, make sure you have rulers, and just put it right on the left one, just right where it just touches, right where it touches the edge. Just drag it there and just about there, and then we just drag this down and we will know where we need to keep it. So you can make this even. This is all my way of doing it. Then take that ruler off by dragging it back to the rulers thing, and I'm just gonna take them off. I've never took them off, but yeah, whatever. And now we're gonna go to our left, which one is this one, that one, and just drag from the very right of the whole background until you can see that white thing, and just drag it right over that and delete, so it's just under there. So same with the left side, and just drag. I think it looks nice. It looks pretty nice. Also, I'm gonna merge them by putting them both together and merge layers, or Control E is the shortcut for that. Oh, sorry, a lag there. Press Control M. Control M. Oh, didn't work. Go to image, adjustments, and curves. I think my background is kind of dark, the whole thing. So I'm gonna try to make this down. Actually, no. Go to image, adjustments, brightness and contrast, and take off the back brightness. Oh my god, what is with this? Okay, just take off the opacity to something like whatever looks good. I'm just gonna put it to 30. Yeah, that just looks fine. Instead of the white outer instead of the white outer glow, you can well just you can make a white outer glow like that. Just create nice like this. Don't have to, and I'm probably not gonna do it. Okay, here's a nice tip that I think. Okay, before I show you, you can put your logo right here, which a lot of people do, which I'm just gonna do it now. I already have my logo. I haven't got my logo edited, but where did I have it? Not here, but BD. This is a straight render from Cinema 4D, and I'm not gonna render this at all. Just make sure this is above your whatever. Of course, you're gonna size it down to about there. There. And yeah, just doesn't matter. This is just a tutorial, so I'm not gonna make it nice. Just make sure you put it above the flares if you made any flares, because oh yeah, just make it above the module light as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna make it a bit smaller. Ooh, I'm just gonna check the time. How long is this gone for? Oh my god, that's 35 minutes. Oh my god, that is so long. I don't think that's 35, I think that's even more. And I'm gonna double click this. You can go on gradient overlay, scale maximum, overlay. So this gradient, just leave it as it is. Blend mode overlay, and you can go outer glow. You can make a nice 15. Yep, can make that. And let me see. Okay, wait. Yeah, this place. You can just get your pen tool, but first we're gonna go to set our main color as white. Got our pen tool. Just size it down to 1. Got our brush tool and size this down to 1. Got a pen tool. Make sure it's the second one here selected and the first one here. I'm just gonna select the left side of this. Oh yeah, make sure you create a new layer. And okay, and just drag, just select the other place here, and just gonna right click, stroke path, tool, brush, simmer pressure. Don't know what that does, but just keep it on, just keep it ticked. And as you can see, there should be a line, a white line. Kinda gonna make it look like, yeah, there we go. Gonna put that maybe under the layer. Double click on it. Do not change the color overlay, but only the outer glow. Make it maybe any color. For example, blue. Blue is nice. Spread 15. Whatever you prefer. And I think that's not good enough, so I'm gonna change the color a little bit, about there. Looks nice. Or we can just put this over this layer, and the better thing, we can just select this layer, click on here, and just okay, sorry, I didn't tell you how to select a layer exactly. So what we're gonna do is go here. Okay, first we're gonna go new layer and just merge this layer. Then we're gonna go here, hold control and click this on the image. Don't click here, but just click on the image. We're gonna go to this layer and we're gonna press delete, so it only shows this. So I'm just gonna keep that. Then of course you can make on both sides, but I'm just gonna keep it like this. I don't care if it's, I can actually duplicate this, and I'm sorry, flip horizontal, flip horizontal, and just drag it up here. You can do that also. Okay, I think that looks good enough. this looks really nice. Sorry if you heard that, that was my phone. As you can see, there's a nice thing. I didn't really see that, but whatever. And yeah, you can just put it there. And then I'm gonna give you one last final tip. Maybe one last, maybe even more. Some ideas come up. One sec, just gonna. Basically, all your thing just happens. GFX back, abstracts. A lot of abstracts here. I almost don't use them all at all, but doesn't matter. Resources, city, guns, sky, fire explosions. Okay, after this I'm gonna give you I'm gonna actually give you two tips. So I'm gonna go to flares, select the flare we just used earlier, make sure it's white. Just drag it on the freaking hell. Just drag it on this background. Make sure it's under the all-in-one, like under your modules screen, and just put it right put it right there, just right under this layer. will give a nice effect, kind of like a shine effect. If you can see, like, it comes dark here and it becomes lighter, and then again I'm just gonna leave, like, becomes light, it becomes lighter. Duplicate that and put it on the other side, because we want on the both sides. We don't want it look just weird, and just put it on one side and just drag that. Yeah, it's here, and we're just gonna making sure. So yeah, it just makes it look really nice. Also, one thing about, we can go our modules and we're gonna go to stroke. It doesn't look really nice when you have it overlay. Sometimes you can keep it on normal, but just take the opacity, just lower it down a bit if you need to. About there. Could just keep it like this if you need to. I mean, if you want to. I think, you know what? Got an idea. If I take off the stroke, you know, I don't really mind. I'm just gonna keep this on overlay. One thing, if you want, like, as you can see those dots here, that's because it's overlay and stuff. What we're gonna do is just select the whole module. I'm sorry. Go to, as you can see, it doesn't select the textures, so we can just duplicate this layer and hide that layer, the other layer, because just in case something happens. I'm gonna just create a new layer and again merge, which rasterizes it. What did I want to say? As you can see, yeah, we just select this whole thing, then just select that whole thing. Okay, you can hide those layers if you want to, and we're just gonna go to all of our textures except the light one. The light one, keep that. I'm gonna delete this there, delete that there, and I'm not sure what that is. Oh yeah, those. And just bring it, just delete the duplicated one and put this back, and as you can see, it looks much better, much better. And the last tip is, if you can see this light, yeah, that we made at the start, I'm gonna go to module light. I'm gonna put one, call this, I'm sorry for, no, don't open that. Just, I'm gonna rename this texture, and you don't need anything like for this. Fill the whole thing with black. Don't worry, it's just layer, you can hide it if you. And then we're gonna go filter, render clouds. Then we're gonna go to overlay. As you can see, everything is cloudy. We can just keep it. We could keep it like this if you want to, but that's not what I'm thinking. I'm just gonna go here. Blah blah blah, and hold Alt and just put it on this. There. Actually, no, that's not right. I'm gonna put this texture at the very bottom of all of them. I'm gonna hold Alt here sorry, something's not working. I don't get it. Okay, we're gonna take off all of them except this one. Okay, so actually gonna take all of them except this one. Yeah. So on this we wanna I'm sorry if we're talking really quiet. I'm just like, I'm not used to making tutorials, and you know, we're just gonna go to our modules all in one and go press Control Shift and I, and go to, or you can go to Select and Inverse, and we're gonna go on our texture, this, and we're gonna delete. Click delete, and we should have this. And we're just gonna go we're gonna click. I'm just gonna check something. Okay, it's just messing up. Okay, I got it. So you want to just merge all these lights. So Control E. If they change like the light, if they become lighter, like, just bring the opacity again down, and just you go on the texture, Control, hold Alt, and go on this. As you can see, it makes this really nice, kind of like smoky light, which I actually seen on the background. Looks pretty nice. So that's pretty much, yeah, that's just it. And that's pretty much it. Like, that's actually, I'll call this a basic but like really nice and clean background. Just a nice basic line here, nice basic line here, little logo, nice text sides, nice textures, nice light, nice flares. So it's kind of nice. And right after this tutorial, before I actually, no, I'm gonna make one tutorial for this thing that I'm just thinking of right now. I'm gonna make a tutorial how to save like images, your backgrounds in high quality. And I'm also gonna like make the tutorial right now, because not everybody's gonna watch this video, just they don't know that I'm actually showing you how to save in high quality. But where you wanna go, sorry, talking too much. File, you wanna go to File, sorry, you wanna go to, okay, I'm just closing this down, sorry, cause just, okay, go to File. When you're done, make sure you save everything. Go to File, Save for Web and Devices. Sorry. We can go to PNG24. So this list PNG24, and make sure this, it says the size here. Make sure it's under 1 megabyte. So 1000 should say 1000 there. And if it's like small, and if you press this interlaced and if it's still under 1 megabyte, keep that on, because I think it makes high quality, because it makes the picture like, it creates this a bit bigger, so it's probably high quality. If it's really big and it's over 1 megabyte on the PNG24, you go to PNG8, and if you can, you keep on interlaced, but if it's still over, click that off. And if it's still over, you probably want to take off some things that are just, you don't really need them. So otherwise, if you need everything and you seriously have just the weirdest day ever, and you have over 1 MB all the time, just go to JPEG, which be not the best quality, but yeah, you go to, if you unclick optimized, and if it's and it's under 1 MB, that's good, but still not, click on optimized, then it's should be under 1 MB. If it's still not, go to progressive, and that's probably gonna, but if it's really not, you can just go untick optimized, and just quality, just bring it by 1 down, and that'll just bring it by 1 again, and bring by 1 again. Just make sure, like, try to make the highest. Like, okay, I'm gonna actually save this PNG24. As you can see, it's not over this 1 MB, so I'm gonna save this. I'll save all my backgrounds here. That's not, I have much more backgrounds than this, but that's because some of them were JPEG. I didn't, because for some days JPEG didn't work on YouTube didn't let JPEG to you to put PNG files on your background, so I took it off. I'm actually wow, this tutorial is almost an hour, I'm telling you. Now of course this is gonna be split into parts, like I'm gonna just split it up. And I'm pretty much done with the background. I'm gonna close it down. By the way, I'm gonna just show you how to put it on. If you don't know, if you know, you can already stop this video watching. But I'm just gonna tell you, please comment. I didn't get any comments on the last video on any what's it called? Sorry, can't think. But any other tutorials you want me to make. So yeah, I didn't get any. I have 2 messages. Wow, so much. As you can see, this is my video. As you can see, I put a lot of work in my background. I'm sorry. Yeah, this nice background. Just go to themes and colors. You'll have that there. Show advanced options and background image. Choose the file you made, and we're gonna go to tutorial template. Yeah, we made this one. And now wrapper transparency 100% on 100%. Background color black, maximum black. But just make sure it's black. Wrapper color, just make sure it's the same color as your this thing. Just make sure you check that in Photoshop. If you don't know how to, I don't know, just check it. And this is how it pretty much looks on my computer. My screen's not that big, but if I zoom out, it looks just about like that. So it looks really nice, I'm telling you. By the way, I'm gonna thank you again for 100 subscribers. It means a lot. By the way, sometimes when you're uploading PNG images, it will show that you can't upload it, but it's still under 1 MB. So keep on trying uploading. But if you seriously can't upload it at all, just try to make the quality a bit lower, as I told you before. Now, this is the end of the tutorial. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be more than 5 parts. Maybe not. But this is 53 minutes long, which is goddamn big. And if you're making a good background, if you're making a really nice background, it should take you at least almost an hour or something. Like their designs background took like 2 hours. But this is 53 minutes. Normally, if I had to make this background, I already know all the ideas I have. This would take me like 30 minutes or even less. I'm not sure, but even it's that basic, it could take you that long. So finally, please comment on what you want next. I will try to make it and probably make it. And that's pretty much it. I'm already tired of this. So, peace.